Rajabahaya Chorabahaya Utakabaya Agni Ibaya.
And the reason why we are talking about the mind, where is it, outside or inside? Why the Buddha asked such a question, where is the mind and the eyes? Ananda answered in a sarcastic way, Buddha, don't ask me where are my eyes. I see your eyes also on your face. Okay, this is how Ananda answered back the Buddha. Okay, means that Buddha, you're asking me silly questions lah. Everybody, not only me and everybody, your eyes also on your face ma. This is how he answered, in such kind of tone. Okay. Then the Buddha further question him. Then where is your mind? Okay. Now I tell you the answer. Why Buddha asked such a question? Because Ananda's intention of renouncing as a monk from his palace life was because he used his eyes to see the Buddha so handsome. Okay, in nowadays, 32 hallmarks means very handsome. Wow, Buddha, you look very handsome. And I want to look as handsome as you. That's why I want to become a monk. Lor. This is how he answered the Buddha. I mean, in the modern expression, it will be that way. Okay, of course, in the sutra, it is very nicely phrased. Okay, so the Buddha told him, the reason why we are in samsara is because, like you, Ananda, you have this kind of discriminatory mind. The mind that discriminates good and bad. That's why your mind is agitated. That's why your mind is agitated, because when you see good things, you want to grasp it. In this context, Ananda saw the Buddha's appearance was so charming, and he thought that that kind of charming could not be born by the parents. It must be through cultivation. That's why if I cultivate like the Buddha, one day I will become as handsome as him. Okay, this is not bad lah. At least he already renounced as a monk. Okay, not bad, not bad. To what you call at the angle of ordinary being like us is a very what you call already very good. Okay, but in the Buddha's angle, it's not perfect yet. Okay, it's actually a what you call a craving. It's actually also a craving. Okay, it's also a craving, a desire. But this is a good one, a good example. So the Buddha said, the reason why we are in samsara, because the good ones, when we see, we use our faculties, in this context, the eye faculties, to see the good things, you will try to grasp it. This is the 12 dependent origination, if you remember. Okay, when the faculty comes into contact with the object, and it will arouse your desire, and then you will love it. After you love it, you will take action to grasp it. And that's why the chain of samsara, the 12 dependent of origination, continues. Like a wheel. That's why we call it chakra. Okay, there's no end, and no beginning. No end and no beginning. Same thing. When we use our eyes to see the bad things, you will try to get rid of them. Correct? When we see the bad things, you will have hatred. Okay? It would agitate your mind as well. You will have hatred, and you have anger, and you want to get rid of them. Take action to get rid of them. So after you have taken action to get rid of them, you create another new set of becoming, another new set of karma that will continue your life in the future. This is how the system, the mechanism of samsara is created. So no matter good things or bad things, it all comes from the contact in between your faculties and the objects. In this context, the I faculty come into contact with a form object. The Buddha appearance is a form object to Venerable Ananda. And the emotion, feelings, like it or not, doesn't like it, later on will all be aroused and later on taking action. When actions are taken, be it you want to grasp it or you want to get rid of them, you have created a new set of becoming. So why the Buddha asked such a question? Where are the eyes and the mind? The purpose is to stop, to cut off this chain of 12 dependent of origination, this mechanism of samsara. Why ask where are the eyes? Because if you don't have eyes, you don't have the sense of seeing, you won't judge whether it's a good appearance or bad appearance, correct? So in such a way, your mind won't be agitated. That's why the Buddha first asked, where are your eyes and the mind? And the mind is actually the culprit of giving all the interpretations in between and later on taking actions and all this. And some of you may have this doubt. Then you ask me, don't want eyes lah, take off the eyes lah. Huh? Go and remove the eyes lah, then don't see the world, then my mind is all the while won't be agitated. What? So even though you don't, you remove your eyes, you don't use your eyes to come into contact with form objects. When you close your eyes, also you can think of a lot of things. When you close your eyes, you may think of the bad memories, the sorrowful memories, and then the good memories, the charming memories. And all these will also agitate your mind. And you take action inside your mind also. Anger, desire, ignorance, and all this. And you are still creating a new becoming, new set of karma. So you take off your eyes also. If your mind is there, and if your mind cannot become, and your agitated mind is there, you're still in samsara. That's why the Buddha asks you, where is your mind?
Raksha.